The Saints and the Eagles make a trade on Monday, April 4th, 2022. It was a mind-blowing trade of picks, if you ask me. Yes, you heard correctly. This was a mind-blowing pick of trades, or trades of picks. Whatever. Let's look at the breakdown. Who do the Saints get? Well, the Saints get the number 16 pick in the 2022 draft. They also get the number 19 pick in the 2022 draft. And they get the number 194 pick in the 2022 draft. That means they got 2 picks in the first round. Originally, they didn't even have a pick in the first round. It's amazing. Now, what do the Eagles get? The Eagles get the number 18 pick in the 2022 draft. They get the number 101 pick in the 2022 draft. And they get the number 237 pick in the 2022 draft. They also get the 2023 first round pick and the 2024 second round pick. As of today, the winner of this trade, to me, are the Saints, the New Orleans Saints. If and only if they actually get 2 great players in the first round of the 2022 NFL draft. Or they might plan a package deal with any of the 2 or 3 draft picks that they have and try to move on up the draft. Note that they didn't have any picks in the first round prior to this trade again. Remember that. Now they've got 2. Over the last 2 years, the Saints have not been the same since Drew Brees left. And now with Sean Payton gone as a coach, the Saints are in a rebuilding mode. The rebuilding mode can be a cost-cutting effect and a new playbook for the way they are going to attract players as well as get players of their caliber that is needed to play in the new system. It was going to be very hard to adapt the first year. In theory, in which they're not going to be great this year. But they would rather get great players through the draft than get players in a trade. At least that's what the plan should be, or that's what it looks like. Now, let's assume that the Saints keep the 2 picks in the 2022 NFL draft. Then what should they be on the lookout for in each position? In other words, should they look at obtaining a quarterback, a wide receiver, an offensive tackle, a defensive lineman, or a safety? At least in my opinion, that's what their needs are today. In the long run, if the Saints organization picks players in the 2022 NFL draft that don't produce according to their draft number, then the ultimate winner here are going to be the Philadelphia Eagles, as they can do so many things with the draft picks over the next 2 to 3 years. For the Eagles, we have to ask ourselves, why make the trade where you don't have a first round pick in the 2022 NFL draft? Are your expectations low in a division where you have a Dallas Cowboys far better at every position than the other 3 teams? The Eagles, the Giants, the Red Commanders. Who knows? Let me ask you, who do you think won this trade? Was it the New Orleans Saints? Was it the Philadelphia Eagles? Will the Saints make another trade to move on up the draft? Tell us your thought. Leave us a comment in the comment area. See you in the next one.